In the kitchen now with one of the chefs from Osaka, a Japanese restaurant in Appleton, right near the mall there. This is Kevin. Good morning.
Hi, good morning, Amy.
Thanks for coming on.
Thank you.
This is where we're going to have our next big night out. So if you've heard about this and you've been thinking about doing it, you need to come. Just a ton of fun. Basically, once a month, we're headed to a different area restaurant, and these restaurants are pulling out all the stops. And basically, you get to sample the best of what they do at a really nice price. And the menu often includes cocktails or wine or a signature drink. So we're going Japanese, which happens to be one of my favorite kinds of food. So Kevin, I want you to walk through the menu and what we're going to be having, because this is several courses, and it's always just a really good time. So what's course number one there?
That's boiled edamame. It's lightly boiled and salted. It's really easy to make. It's really light and healthy.
Great way to start the meal, and they're just really fun to eat. Then we're moving on to our second course.
The shrimp tempura roll. We put fried shrimp in there and the cucumbers and avocados.
And I think a lot of people think, you know, sushi is uncooked and they're scared to death to try it. This is the perfect starter roll, because basically it's fried shrimp, it's all cooked. And sushi really means rice, right?
Yep,
so it's a great, you know, starter sushi. And you're going to like it, I promise. Then we're going to move on to a soup course, and I love Japanese soup. Usually just a clear broth, but a lot of flavor.
Yep. With this, we have the beef broth, and it has the onion, spinach, and also thinly sliced beef in it.
Yum. And then a real fun salad. Tell me about that.
Oh, just seaweed salad. On the bottom, we have cucumbers, and then it's lightly seasoned and with toasted sesame on top.
All right, and then here the fun begins. We're all going to sit around those teppanyaki grills and let the chefs really be the star of the show, and that's where they cook in front of you. So if you've never been to one of those before, this is the time to come try it out. It's just, you know, oohs and ahs and lots of fun. And if you've been before, you know how great it is. So tell us what we're going to be served for the main course.
Everything on this plate can be cooked in front of you. You can have a choice of meats of beef, chicken, shrimp, and also comes with fried rice and vegetables. And it's served with two sauces. One's a ginger base over here, and this one's a heavy cream base. We call that a yum yum sauce.
It is yum yum. I love to dip seafood in that. Is my favorite. So you just dip away, and I love the fried rice, and then save room for dessert, because not only are we going to do dessert, everyone's going to get a signature fun martini at the end of the meal. So tell us about dessert.
This is a green tea ice cream dessert. A lot of people have never tried it before and asked me what it tastes like. It's really like a sweet tea ice cream. Okay.
And then tell me about this cocktail, because this sounds really fun. It's a ginger vanilla martini.
It's a house made. We use a vanilla vodka, and we made a ginger syrup inside house, and it's all mixed together.
Yum. Very fun way to end the night. So we're actually going to roll some sushi, because again, for a lot of people who hear the word sushi and they say, no, I don't do sushi. I even got my daughter Ireland to try it, and we're going to roll it, and that's very in to do this at home, and it's just really cool. It's really, I think, like a form of art. So let's go ahead and roll. What kind of roll are we doing right now?
We're going to do the California roll. It's the probably the most popular roll. It's really easy to make, and everything inside is cooked.
Okay, so let's get to it.
Okay. First, put on the gloves. It helps to keep the rice not stick to your hands.
Okay, and you guys use a special kind of rice when you're rolling sushi,
yes, we do. It's a regular steamed rice, but we add a vinegar, salt, and sugar in the mixture.
It sticks real well, so it's yummy. Okay.
First, you grab a ball of rice that fits nicely in your palm, like this, and then put it on top of the seaweed.
This is like a seaweed paper?
Yes, correct. Okay. And then while pinching the rice with your right hand, you drag it and then push it down with your left hand.
Okay. You guys make it look so easy. I love to sit and watch you guys do this. Okay.
And then after you have it lined up on the top, you just pull it down with 2 hands.
So a real thin layer of rice.
Yep, really, really thin.
Okay.
Okay, like this.
Okay.
And then just a pinch of toasted sesames across the middle.
These you can buy already in a jar. You just shake them out.
Correct.
Toasted sesame seeds.
Everything you see out here, you can buy from your local supermarket.
Sure.
And then you just transfer on the bamboo rolling mat.
Okay, and these, I've seen these in sushi making kits and things like that.
Yes, yep.
Okay.
They're pretty easy to get. Okay. And then you start laying all the ingredients on here. First we have the crab sticks.
Okay. Right in the middle.
Yep. And then cucumbers.
And cucumbers just sliced real thin. It's seeded. I peeled, seeded, and then just slice it and julienne it.
Really, really thin. And then 2 slices of avocados.
Okay. All right. And so everything's cooked so far. Nothing scary
everything's just
there.
cooked.
Avocado, crab, cucumber. And now we get to roll.
Yes. And with your fingers, you hold down the ingredients.
Okay.
And then,
that's the tricky part,
yes. And then with your thumbs, you roll it and push it. There you go. Give it a tight squeeze. And then just put the map on top and then give it a pinch.
Another squeeze just to make sure it's all in there.
Yes.
Now, besides the hibachi, you do sushi all the time? Do you have a little sushi area where people can come in?
Yeah, we have a sushi bar. A lot of people sit there. You can sit there and order things from the sushi bar.
That sounds great. All right, let's serve this up.
Okay. And then you cut it into 6 pieces.
Okay.
And then right here we have a ginger.
Pickled ginger.
Pickled ginger. Helps clear the palate.
Uh-huh. And then I love, this is the wasabi,
yes.
which is a really hot. If you like horseradish, you're going to like this. And what I do is I take a little bit of the soy sauce and the wasabi, mix that together, and just dunk away. Well, it sounds like it's going to be a wonderful night.
Yep.
Call today to get your reservations. I think this one's going to book up quickly. Again, we're going to Osaka, and we're headed there coming up in a couple weeks. Tuesday, November 1st, Tuesday, November 1st. Cash bar starts at 5:30. We're all just going to hang out in the bar and party and get to meet each other, have a little social, and then we move into dinner. Dinner starts at 6:30. Again, 5 courses included, including that wonderful ginger vanilla martini. It's $45 per person, tip included, so call today for reservations, 920-733-7685. Thanks so much, Kevin.
Thank you, Amy.
Can't wait. It's going to be a fun night.